Hello, and welcome to another episode of Crossword Radio. Today is Sunday, February 27th, 2022, and it's another Sunday, which means we get to do a new cryptic, which is always lovely. So, this week's cryptic is constructed by Emily Cox and Henry Rathvan, just a couple of weeks ago. So, let's get started. All right, a little bit more down. And we're good. Okay. Find vinyl record flipped. Well, vinyl record could be an LP. Vinyl record flipped. 8 letters. Not sure. Does this mean flipped? Does it mean find? Not sure. Could be something like that. Vinyl record flipped. Or it could start with that to be fine, because vinyl record flipped, a reversal of a vinyl, and then something that means record, and all this means find or possibly flipped. Stravinsky a bit reinvigorated. Yeah. Igor Stravinsky was the composer, and it is a bit of, as in is hidden in the middle of reinvigorated. He did The Rite of Spring, I think is probably his most famous piece. Rossetti's first poem went on. Rossetti's first is R. A poem is an ode, and if you went on something, you wrote it. Like you went on the bus, you rode the bus. Okay. A couple of easy ones so far. Find vinyl record flipped. Yep, I don't know. Bart or Dad shifted missile target. Ooh. Bart or Dad shifted. Sounds like an anagram of Bart or Dad to mean a missile target. What do you target with missiles? Bunkers or battlements? I think I need a few more crosses to understand that one. How about maybe this one? Missing grand, benign African country. Well, this is fairly simple. Benin is an African country. A grand can be abbreviated to a G, like $1,000, 3 Gs. And if you remove the G from benign, you get Benin, which is an African country. Playing charades in litter. If you're playing charades, maybe you're miming. Just charades in litter. Is this an anagram of charades in, maybe, to mean litter? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. And it's 5, 5. So this is the first word here. What's the definition of litter? Like a litter of puppies, or like litter is into, throw your garbage in the ground? Let's see, what are we talking about here? Freya? No. Okay. Let's see, circle, large room. I gotta pause. Cat. Okay, we're back. Circle, large room of a bygone era. Circle. Circle could just be an O. What is a bygone era? Your, ago. A large room maybe is a den. Circle. Large room of a bygone era. Olden? Okay, yeah, circle is just an O, because an O is a circle. Large can be abbreviated to L, like a large on your t-shirt. You probably would see an L there. And a room is a den. And of a bygone era is olden, as like ye olden days. All right. Easy to understand average nonsense poet. What is the definition here? A poet or a nonsense poet? Like Ogden Nash or whatever. It's not really a nonsense poet. Nonsense could be an anagram indicator. Can average... No. Huh. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to come back to this one. Any help here? Vinyl find vinyl record flipped. How about this one? Bart or Dad? Missile target. Nope. How about maybe this one? Make a hole right inside sort of pickle. It's an anagram of, or a hidden in the middle maybe. Make a hole right is an R inside a sort of pickle. What kind of pickles are there? R could be either here, here, or here. As long as it's inside. Make a hole right inside sort of pickle. Pickle could be a mess. That kind of pickle, like, oh, we're in a real pickle. Sort could maybe mean an anagram, but we don't have any more 4-letter words other than hole. Make a hole. A hole right. I'm not sure. Usually, you only ever see the letter A if there's actually putting an A, or the word A, if you're going to see it in the puzzle, or in the word. Make a hole, like A and O, maybe. Right inside, sort of pickle. Man, we're going to hit a wall here. Companion on a date, trashed corset. Okay, that's an escort, anagram of corset. All right. Trashed is our anagram indicator there. So there's right. Make a hole. Or maybe the answer is sort of pickle. But inside makes me think we're putting something inside a kind of pickle, like a dill. Oh, drill. Right. Ugh. Right inside a dill pickle, and you get drill, which is to make a hole. RB. A missile target. Trojan war hero is Achilles. Whizzes around a knoll. Whizzes are aces, like a math whiz is a math ace. A knoll is a hill, and you get Achilles. Okay. Said I'll row. I'll row. If you say I'll row. Say I'll. Oh. I'll row. Like a grocery store aisle, a row in a grocery store. Aisle. That is where even though it kind of looks like we're saying, oh, this is a homophone of the whole thing, it's said is the homophone indicator, aisle is the homophone fodder, and this is the definition. So, okay. Said I'll row. That's a good clue. In the morning, it's usually AM. I pass buddy. I is I, pass is go, and buddy is an amigo. There we go. Okay. Quietly rest dip while dancing. Quietly rest dip while dancing. Dancing could be a step. Does that mean anything? While dancing. Dip while dancing. I don't know. Unstable deuterons decay. Ooh. Is this an anagram of deuterons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 2, 3, 4 is 9. So I think this is an anagram of deuterons. 3, 2, 4. So 3, 2. This must be 2. Go to seed. No? Decay. Could be something seed. What letters are we left with after 2 seed? 2 S-E-E-D. We use the D. We've used the E. We haven't used the U. We haven't used the R. And we haven't used the N. Run to seed? Decay? Not sure about that one. Rust? No, because we have this S. This is definitely right. I don't know. Sent back final courses under pressure. 8-letter words. Under pressure. Final courses, maybe? Sent back. Returned. Under pressure. Not sure. How about this one? Playing charades in litter. Right, it's an anagram of charades in, and it means litter. D, N, H, and I are used. If we just start putting some stuff in here, what do we get? We have a C. We don't have our H. We have an A. We have an R. This isn't helping. What word could this be? The first 5-letter word. In litter. Litter. What is this first 5-letter word? Redone or... I don't know. Sometimes it can be helpful if there's a kind of unusual letter in there, which there isn't really, but like, where could this R go? Could go there. Arden. Orden, it's probably not there. Definitely is not there. Could be here. But I don't know what this first word would be if this is an R. Rodan, none of that. Could this be an R? For the second 5-letter word, I don't think so. This, I don't know, that's definitely not an R. This could be a word, maybe. But what word could it be? Chair? Could this possibly be chair? Litter. What are we left with after chair and then DN? CHAIR, with a second A, an E. and an S. AES. Asden chair. I don't know. That doesn't. Man. Getting stuck here. Let's see. For example, consuming a container of cookies. Let's say. For example, is EG, and that is consuming a container. A container is a tin of cookies. So this is called an andlet clue. So consuming a container of cookies, for example, is eating. That whole thing is the wordplay and also the definition. So, for example, e.g., consuming a and tin for container. Yeah. Andlets are great when you can find them. They're so good. So, awesome. Easy to understand average nonsense poet. If this is the name of a poet, I don't think I'm going to know this person, woman or man. Easy to understand is what? Simple. It's average nonsense poet. Man. Unstable deuterons decay. It's got to be a T, right? Maybe do. Could be do. Do. I don't know. It's probably a T. Can we get this? Quietly rest dip while dancing. Poems about a bad French palace. Versailles? Yeah, verse. Is that how you spell Versailles? So poems is verse about a, and bad in French must be il, I-L-L-E. Oh no, poems are verses. Bad in French is il and a. Okay, Versailles. Dancing quietly. Do we think this means quietly or quietly rest? Dip while dancing. A plie? Is this anything? That is a dancing, move in ballet. I don't understand. Quietly rest. Dip. While dancing. Okay, quietly is P for piano. On sheet music, you'll see the word P, which is Italian, and that it means piano, which is Italian for soft. And rest is to lie, like to lie down, and a dip while dancing is a plie. Okay, so this is something to seed, run to seed. I mean, that's not a word I've ever heard, a phrase I've ever heard, but it so far is looking okay. How about this? English angler Dubliner's homeland. English angler Dubliner's homeland. Right. That is something that happens a lot. English can be abbreviated to E. To anger is to ire. And you get Dubliner's homeland, which is ire. Okay. Sent back final courses under pressure. If we put in seed here. Oops. Sent back. Under pressure, you are stressed. It's just a reverse of desserts. There you go. So final courses are desserts. And if you send them back, i.e. you reverse them, you get stressed. Okay. Playing charades in litter. Yeah, I still don't know. We're not going to get how many more crosses are we going to get? We're going to get 2 more crosses. So we might be able to figure something out there. Anything here yet? Bart or Dad shifted missile target. This is a missile target. Board? A dartboard. Jesus. Okay, so not like a ballistic missile, not a military missile or anything. Just a missile isn't something that you throw. Okay. Final vinyl record. Find vinyl record flipped. Well, to find is to discover. So a vinyl record is a disc. Flipped is over. And you get find, which is discover. Okay. Oh, a sedan chair. A litter. Yes, I have heard a sedan chair referred to as a litter. Okay. All right. That needed some help there. All right. Swaps strained bananas. Trades in. So just an anagram, which is bananas in this case, is our anagram indicator, as in crazy. Someone's crazy, they're bananas. So an anagram of strained is trades in. Yep. Okay, how about this? Easy to understand average nonsense poet. Maybe if something is easy to understand, it is clear. Average nonsense poet. I really am not sure if I understand this. This is not easy to understand for me. Clear. And this looks like run to seed. Yeah, that's it. So let's go through the definitions here. Again, they do tell us how the clues work, so we'll get for sure how some of these that we didn't quite understand worked. So anyway, find vinyl record flipped. The answer is find, which is discover, or the definition is find, I should say. And vinyl is disc, flipped is over, and you get discover. Here we go. Easy to understand. Okay. Average apparently is C. Okay, so like an average grade, or an excellent grade is A, a good grade is B, and an average grade is C. An Edward Lear. Okay, this is just a poet that I didn't know. Okay. An average was C, which I wasn't picking up on. Alrighty. Rossetti's first poem went on. Right, Rossetti's first is R. A poem is an ode, and you get road. Right, anagram of strained to mean swaps, which is trades in. Right, benign minus its G is Benin, which is an African country. Morning is AM, I is I, pass is go, and buddy is amigo. Yep, whizzes are aces, and they are around a hill, and you get Achilles, which is a Trojan War hero. Yep, quietly is P, as in piano on sheet music. Rest is lie, and a dip while dancing is a plie. Let's scroll down a little bit here. Make a hole right inside sort of pickle, right? An right is R, inside dill, pickle, and you get drill, which is make a hole. Yep, and a reversal of desserts, which are final courses, and under pressure is stressed. Let's go back up. Okay, yeah, dartboard is an anagram of Bart or Dad. And you get this is a missile target. Yep, Igor Stravinsky is hidden in reinvigorated. Yep, anagram of charades charades in is sedan chair, which is a litter. Circle is O, large is L, a room is a den, and you get of a bygone era, which is golden. Poems are verses, and they are put around A, which is A, and then a bad in French, which is ill, and you get Versailles, which is or bad rather, which is ill. Right, not bad in French, and a French palace is Versailles. Okay. Because bad in French is mal, I think, M-A-L. For example, is E.G., and that is taking inside of it A and a tin, which is a container of cookies, and the whole thing means eating. So this is an andlet. Andlets are good clues. So here we go. Nice. Run to seed. Yeah, this is just a phrase I've never heard of. It's an anagram of deuterons. I've heard of something going to seed, but not running to seed. Oh well. Companion on a date, trashed corset. So an anagram of corset is an escort, which is your companion on a date. Let's scroll down a little bit here. Okay. Said Isle Row, just a homophone of ILL is Isle. Yeah, that Isle. Okay. English is E, anger is ire, and Dubliner's homeland is ire. Alrighty. That was the cryptic crossword for February 27th, 2022. This has been The Brain. Won't you join me tomorrow for our regularly scheduled Monday New Yorker, their tough puzzle? Until then, stay safe out there. Bye.